Good morning and welcome to Xbox Beyond the Box. I'm your host, Dragon Dust. Hey gamers, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you for all the love and support that you show the channel each and every day. We really appreciate it. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit that like button. We'd really appreciate that as well. So gamers, we have to ask a question today, and that question is, do certain franchises need to retire? And when I ask this question, I'm talking about franchises such as God of War for the PlayStation, Gears of War, as well as the Halo franchise. These are all games that have been around for a long time, and we always hear these are the flagship titles. These are the flagship titles. Well, perhaps now Sony and Microsoft both need to sit down and go, hey, we need new flagships. Because, I mean, let's face it, we've played these, and granted, there's plenty of stories to tell, but we could read these in books, or, they can start doing animation, but we need new first-person shooters. We need new action stars, and we definitely need new third-person titles. Microsoft does have games, and so does Sony. Everybody's like, well, Microsoft, no games. I've got a backlog of no games. And, I mean, it's just hundreds of hours of no games backlog. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about these franchises that, have played out their worth. Because we've seen it on social media. A lot of people have been talking about it. That we've played Gears of War. But Microsoft seemingly has not moved on away from these franchises, Gears of War, Halo. And there's untapped markets out there. I mean, you don't need to have a WWE name on a wrestling game to make a wrestling game. You don't need Ace Combat on a flight sim game to make a flight sim game. There are plenty of stuff out there. A lot of people have talked, we'd like to see space titles, where we fly ships and are able to have customization there. At the end of the day, we've played, the Gears of War and Halo have played themselves out. We've seen signs that God of War for the PlayStation has played itself out because its pre-order numbers are way down. And of course that might be because of EA, because the shit that they have pulled has really affected the gaming community. More on that in another video. But nonetheless, gamers, we want to hear from you. Has the God of War franchise for PlayStation, Halo for the Xbox, and as well as Gears of War and other franchises that have been around for a while, have they played themselves out? Do you think Microsoft has put the weight of their console on Gears of War and Halo way too much? Is it time to move on? Let us know in the comments below. While you're there, make sure you hit that like button. We do appreciate it. With that being said, this has been Xbox Beyond the Box. I've been your host, Dragon Dust. We want to wish you happy gaming and stay safe out there. I'm out of here, y'all.